Lovely pass for Messi. Oh, control.
Hello, my fellow FIFA fanatics, and welcome back to another FIFA 22 player career mode video. If you want to be the player of the year, just like I was over here, do not fast forward through this guide, as you will need to take into consideration all 8 points I will go over to help you win this award. Now, this method worked for me once, then I loaded back, tried it again, and it worked for me a second time, so I hope it works for all of you. Quick message before we get to the video itself. I want to urge all of you to join the Discord server if you find this content helpful. It's a really good place for you to get some career mode content. It's also where I will be holding my monthly $50 gift card giveaways. The giveaways will take place on the first Saturday of every month, and to participate, you only have to do two things. One is click that subscribe button, and two, join the Discord server. The next giveaway will take place on Saturday, June the 2nd, and I hope to see all of you there. All right, now on to the guide itself. Without any further delay, let's get to the guide and go over the 8 points that will help you win the Player of the Year award. So the first point that we're going to cover is the calendar year. And if you want to know what calendar year you're in, you're going to have to click R1 once on the PlayStation to go to My Pro. And after you've done that, go on down and click My Career. And as soon as you enter My Career, you can click the R1 just one more time, and you can see in the top, towards the right side, we are in the 2025-2026 season. Now, very important to know that when you win Player of the Year, it is accounting for your accomplishments from your current year and the previous year as well, from December to December. So if you win Player of the Year in 2025, that means the game took into account how you did in the 2024-2025 season and in the 2025-2026 season. Point number 2 is going to be the build that you use to get the award. I personally use my 94 rated striker build because FIFA scripts are most likely going to pick the highest rated players as candidates for Player of the Year award. And that is why you are more likely to be competing against the likes of Haaland and Mbappe over and over again. Now, if you have not checked out my build that is 94 rated striker, I've gone ahead and added it to the top right corner of this video and also put a link down in the description. Point 3 is to get familiar with the dates. Candidates for the Player of the Year are announced on December the 4th, as you can see in the picture. So make sure you have a manual save in middle to late November, and if you don't see your player shortlisted for the award, load back and try again. And don't forget, if you get shortlisted, then do another manual save. Now, the reward itself will be granted on December 11th. So again, if you were shortlisted but did not win, what you need to do is load back to that manual save you made after you got shortlisted and try your luck again. More likely than not, this script is going to change things around and you might find yourself in the shortlist. Point number 4 is going to be national squad and national tournaments. So you don't really have to win any international tournaments or play for your national team. You don't have to participate in the World Cup or the Euro Cup and Copa America and so on to get the Player of the Year award. The year that I won the Player of the Year award, there were no international tournaments, no Euro Cup, nothing of that sort. And as you can tell, I won the Player of the Year, and this tells me that playing for your national team is completely irrelevant and has absolute no bearing on getting the actual award. Right, so point number 5 is going to be domestic tournaments. In the 2024-2025 season, I was playing for Manchester City in the Premier League. And during that season, I won the Premier League, I won the FA Cup, the Carabao Cup, and was top scorer in all the previously mentioned domestic tournaments. Winning the Premier League qualified me for the FA Community Shield in the 2025-2026 season, which means the following year, guys. And I also happened to win that one as well. On to point 6, which is going to be European competitions. Also in the 2024-2025 season, I won the Champions League with Manchester City. Winning the Champions League qualified me for the UEFA Super Cup in the 2025-2026. Again, this is going to be in the next year, and I won that tournament as well. Point number 7 is going to be personal accomplishments. As you guys can see in the 2024-2025 season, I did not sim any games. I had an average rating of 9.4. I won Man of the Match 36 times, was selected for Team of the Week 26 times, and won Player of the Month 8 times. And in a total of 62 appearances, I managed to score 117 goals and had 16 assists. Now, this is going to be the most important thing for you guys to do. I think point 7 right here is the most important point for you guys to really not sim any games and score as many goals as you possibly can. And if you're playing as a midfielder, try to get as many assists as you possibly can. Now, keep in mind that when you sim games, it all boils down to luck. So most times when you sim a game, you're going to end up with somewhere between the high sixes and to the middle 7 average rating. That's not the best average rating. Playing a game, if you go in, you get your goal, 2 goals, a goal and an assist, and then what you can do is sim the rest of the game or request to be subbed with someone else. That way you can make sure you're leaving a game with a match rating somewhere between a 9 and a 10. Now, the last point and point number 8 is going to be manage your expectations. In career mode, as is in real life, we all have bad days, and sometimes you go on the pitch and you can't score any goals and you can't get any assists. Things like this shouldn't hold you back. You don't have to do well in each and every single game. You don't have to score in every game you appear in. So don't go crazy and put your game on the easiest difficulty just to score 10 goals a game. And after all, you need to enjoy getting the award and don't make it a grind more than it has to be. All right, and that is it on how to win the Player of the Year award. I'm pretty sure if you guys follow these 8 steps, which I just gave you, you will win that one as well. Don't give up after one season. If it doesn't work out for you, repeat everything that I just told you, and you'll be sure to win it in the second season. If you have nothing to do on Sunday, join me on live stream at 12 p.m. Eastern timing. That's going to be 4 p.m. GMT. I will be reviewing our Discord members' career mode builds. And if you want your build reviewed on the next video, you now have 2 reasons to join our Discord server. So come on in, everybody's welcome, post your builds, and I will host them in the next video. As usual, if you guys enjoyed this content, please consider subscribing and dropping a like. Also, don't forget to check out my best striker build, which I will link on the end screen and in the description of the video. And until next time, stay safe and keep on keeping on.